associated with the Civil War. Things associated with the Civil War. Ready, go.
It's in Georgia, the city.
Savannah.
No, the other one.
Atlanta.
Right. It was in the movie Clark Gable, Scarlett O'Hara.
Gone with the Wind.
Right. Oh, I wish I were in the land. What's that
Dixie.
song? Right. He's the Colonel General.
Lee Grant.
Right. They were chains, and they did all the
Chain gang?
work. No, they did the work.
The slaves.
Right. You know, Grant led the who? Who were all those people with him?
The Union Army.
No, what are all those men called in a clump when they go on? And
the
it's
Army.
Forward ho! Cavalry.
I always turn to the voice of authority, who is Mr. Bob Clayton. What is it? What are those men in a clump? How do you... Men on the horses. Men on the horses, yes.
I'm from the South, and I should have known that, right?
The cats who are walking are the infantry.
Something like that.
David, what's your pleasure?
Don't be nervous.
Okay.
All right. Good advice.
That's good advice?
Yes. Debbie, he's going to describe for you these things you do when you're nervous. Things you do when you're nervous. Ready? Go.
You fall down on the floor.
You pass out, you faint.
Your manner of
stutter.
speech is... water comes out of your
Sweat,
pores.
perspiration, perspire.
You walk back and
Pace.
forth. Your hands go...
Shake, quiver. Shake, quiver. Nervous.
Let's go on. You can't stop talking. You just
Chitter,
go...
chatter, chatter.
You can't sit in your seat and you go...
Fidget, fudget. Fidget, fussy,
fish goes out of your head.
What was the one I couldn't get?
You talk about things you do when you're nervous. My dear, you were a living example. What was the one? Oh, tremble was the other one. Tremble. 5-5, even score. Rich, please, would you make a choice?
Right in the kisser, Dick.
Please describe for Phyllis these things that get kissed. Things that get kissed. Ready? Go.
These things.
Lips.
Right. You roll them.
Dice.
7-11, right? A person who's your aunt's daughter or
Niece.
son. No,
Nephew.
but your go past it.
Granddaughter.
A good luck charm
Relative.
you carry around. It's part of an animal.
A rabbit's tail.
No, it's the part of him. This part of
The
him.
foot.
Right.
Foot, I mean.
Okay. Under.
Under?
Where you dig into
the earth.
Would you dig it? Another
shovel,
word for it? Another
ground.
word for it, right? She was doing
Sleeping.
What a very peculiar couple of rounds here. Really low scoring, slow, taking a lot of detail to get there. The score is very close, though, 9-5. Debbie?
A twister.
Twister, a twister. Describe for your partner these things that twist or can be twisted. Things that twist or can be twisted. Ready? Go.
Pasta, long, thin pasta.
Spaghetti.
Right. Salt water from Atlantic City, right. A tug of war, you use a
rope.
Right. And a girl does it to her hair, 3 pieces, one over the other. You do it to a horse's
Tease
mane.
it.
No, you do it to a horse's mane.
You braid it.
Right. A thing from a salty kind of snack. You eat it with beer.
Pretzel.
Right. To tell the
truth.
Right. Black or red or grape. A candy, sticky, made of worms, I think.
Made of what?
Made of worms.
What?
Licorice.
You think licorice is made of worms?
Maybe.
Whoever told you that, my dear? All right, it's 11-9. Phyllis, you have the choice of the last two, Montfrere or the junkyard.
Montfrere.
All right, these are famous brothers, and you may use the word brother in your description. Famous brothers, and you may say brother if you like. Ready? Go.
They sing, and they're Quakers, and they're from Utah.
Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
No, they're a group of kids, and they're real happy cheering.
Osmond.
Right. And they flew airplanes.
The White Brothers.
Right. And they have circus.
Ringling Brothers.
Right. And they were in the Bible, and they were kin to each other. I think they did funny thing. I don't know. Go on. Tommy and Dick.
Smothers.
Right. They sing, and they're a rock group, and they sing, and they're on Hollywood Square sometimes, and they sit in the same little square, and it's not the river, the Hudson.
Phyllis, that's not your shining area. The Osmonds, I should point out, are Mormons.
What did I say? Quakers?
You made them Quakers overnight.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they were Mormons.
And Cain and Abel, I think, were brothers. Do we have a 7 under this one, fellas? Would you? It is, by George. It's 13 to 11. This means, Debbie and David, if you can add 7 points to that 11, coming up with 18, you'll win a $500 bonus. You really only need 14 to win the try at your $20,000. So we'll look for either 14 or 18. Who's going to do what here, please? Describe for your partner these things in a junkyard. Things in a junkyard. Ready, go.
You drive the thing.
A car, an automobile.
You sit on it for 2 or 3
couch, a
people.
sofa.
Sanford and Son.
The
actor.
Red Fox.
You keep the rain off you.
Or an umbrella.
Worms can come in it.
A bait?
No,
Fishing bait?
Campbell soup.
Can. Things in a can.
Television on top of the roof.
Antenna.
Junk.
Oh! I was too late. It's too late. I said it, but it was too late.
Rich, thank you very much. Good job.
It's okay. It's okay.
I took an extra second to read.
This is the no. Everything went well, but this is the lady who is. If only one more, you've got. Now, what are you going to do over here?
I think I'm going to give to David.
All right, let's go.
Hey, trying to cut down on sugar? Maybe you should start with your breakfast cereal.
Sugar?
Because most cold cereals add sugar.
Sugar again?
5% there, 16% there, 40% there.
Sugar?
But spoon-size shredded wheat adds no sugar.
Hey, no sugar.
100% natural whole wheat crunchiness in every bite, but no added sugar. Spoon-size shredded wheat, 100% whole wheat, 0% added sugar.
Strawberries?
With Johnston's Ready Crust, anything you like can be pie.
Chocolate pudding?
Chocolate pudding. Vanilla custard, bananas, ice cream, anything you like can be pie.
Anything?
With Johnston's Ready Crust, anything you like can be pie.
Anything.
At your supermarket with your other baking needs. Graham Cracker Ready Crust from Johnston, the dessert people.
Debbie Kirschenbaum has been here 3 times now. Have you always played that chair?
No.
No, you came up here
to me
once.
before, right.
Well, you've jumped back and forth. You've done so well in each spot. We wish you much good luck for $20,000 this time. Here we go. Here's your first subject. Go.
The title, the author, the pages.
A book.
Right. Oh, and I think that we should go and do these carpets in a different color. This is so tacky looking, and these shades don't go with
decorator.
this.
Things a decorator would say.
Raquel Welch's breasts. Sophia Loren's breasts.
Beautiful, big, buxom.
Right. A cat, a lion, a leopard.
In a zoo. Members of the cat family. Feline.
A woman's hands.
Graceful.
A cat.
Go on to the next one.
Go on to the next one. A drum, a tum-tum.
Things you
Your
beat
heart,
on.
right.
Things you beat.
Your history books, your schoolwork.
Things you don't want to do. Things you have to read.
Your school books, your reading materials, a beautiful woman's body.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Sorry. Hold on, David. Let me try on one here.
I couldn't get any closer with the other one.
A cat, a cat's hands.
I said a woman's
paws.
hands. No, a cat's paws.
A cat's paws.
That's claws.
Right.
Claws
right.
was the thing we were looking at. If you achieved that one, I'm sure you would have gotten the last. Turn around and take a look. Debbie, you were up to how much? $1,150.
What did I say?
I don't even know what's going on.
Things you don't want to study, I said, huh?
Yeah, things you don't want to do.
I couldn't say for an examination, which is what I wanted to say to you. I couldn't see his description.
Years ago, the best way with rough red hands was greasy cream and gloves overnight. Introducing today's way. Jergens Direct Aid helps problem hands overnight. Smooth in Jergens Direct Aid at bedtime. Smells nice. Starts working instantly to soothe and soften without the fuss or greasiness of the old way. In the morning, your hands are smoother, prettier, more comfortable. Jergens Direct Aid helps problem hands overnight.
Does great things for my hands. Daytime, too.
When you can't have a great lunch out, have a great lunch in. Lipton Cup of Soup. Quick!
A delicious cup of soup.
This green pea tastes homemade.
Ever wish a packed lunch packed a little more flavor? Lipton Cup of Soup.
Rich, real, and delicious. That's Lipton Cup of Soup. You never had soup so good, so fast.
Lipton Cup of Soup tastes great. Wouldn't leave home without it.
Quick! A delicious cup of soup.
Absolutely fantastic flavor.
Mr. Jeffrey Holder for Kenner Toys, with a message for parents.
Welcome to the world of girls and boys. Welcome to the world of Kenner Toys. Come with me, let's look and see what each little child enjoys. Here's the Treetops Amusement Park. Ha ha ha, it looks like fun. You turn the handle just like this to make the little rides run. Delightful. Little Jack Horner is in a corner with his sit and spin. He sits right down and spins around. Oh, what a spin he's in. Fantastic. What have we here? Why, it's a doll. Now, doesn't she look sweet? Who would ever think of it? A doll that can drink and eat.
It's new Baby Alive.
Marvelous. Kenner, makers of long-playing toys, and I thank you.
I don't know whether it's a good sign or not, but Debbie, you didn't come within one that time. I mean, you came within two, so you broke stride a little bit. You'll be partnered this time with Phyllis George, and you'll try now for $20,000. You're up to $1,150, which is yours, you know, no matter what happens. Phyllis, my dear,
Yes.
what do you want to talk about?
The Dallas Cowboys. Will they be in the Super Bowl this year? Probably, yes. We have one fan out there.
How did you...
Two fans.
Well, a quick answer, and it's an old one, but how did a lovely lady like you get to be a sports enthusiast?
Mr. Wessler, who's now president, was at the time vice president of sports, came to me and said, how would you like to be a sportscaster? And I said, well, they'll never believe a beauty queen, former Miss America, talking about sports. And he said, let's give it a try. I started interviewing everyone from Muhammad Ali to Jimmy Connors, and it just happened, folks.
Great way to go. Big treat for the guys, I'll tell you. All right, good luck, ladies. David Groh is here in New York. Your motion picture, what, comes out in a week?
Yeah, next week, November 12th, 2-minute warning.
And who else is in it, please?
Charlton Heston, John Cassavetes, Jack Klugman, Jenna Rollins, and cast of thousands, Marilyn Hassett and so on, Bo Bridges. Everybody's in it.
I got to see, just to see why so many people are in it. Janice, what is your last name?
Young.
What do you do, please?
I'm an artist.
Nice to have you with us. We have any artistic subjects over here? Let's see. Happy Days are here again. The Vatican, alley-oop. Look out below. Talking pictures wrap around. Not that I can see. However, the choice is yours. The 7 was played. David, what would you like?
I got to go with Talking Pictures, my favorite.
Right. Let's see what that is. These are things, no, it's not exactly what the title implies. These are things that have a picture. Things that have a picture. Ready? Go.
You carry it in your back pocket. Men keep money in it.
This is your wallet.
It's on the outside of a great portrait.
Of a great portrait?
Gilt. It's gilt.
It's a frame.
Okay. You open up the newspaper and...
it's the centerfold.
You keep your little photographs inside it. You turn the pages.
It's a photo album.
Okay. A great artist...
Paints a mural. Paints a portrait.
Time's up.
Okay, time's up. Got it. 5 out of 7.
Is it 5 out of 6?
All right, David and Janice have 5, and Phyllis and Debbie are up at bat. Phyllis?
Look out below.
Okay, let's see. You're going to describe for your partner these things that are found underground. Things found underground. Ready? Go.
You dig it out and you crawl through it. Right. You go on some kind of hunt and you find it.
Fox hunt.
No, it's in there all kinds of jewels and
a
things.
Treasure hunt.
Right. And it's a little round thing that's
Pebble,
in the ground.
stone.
No, it's a vegetable kind of.
Pea,
that you put in a
carrot.
salad sometimes. It's red,
Lettuce,
has
tomato,
white inside.
radish.
Right. Okay. And it's a coal. What does he do when he goes in? Right.
Minor.
Right. And what is this called?
Brain, noggin.
No.
Scalp.
No, the crossbones.
Skull.
Right. And it's a little thing. He digs a hole and he runs in. He's a
rabbit?
little animal. No, he's a little
A
animal.
turtle or-
No, he's a little.
Look at that score, 5-5. All right, Janice Young, the choice is yours.
We'd like to try wraparound.
Wraparound. Describe for David Groh these things that wrap around other things. Things that wrap around other things. Ready? Go.
This is a grape.
Vine.
This is not ham, but goes with eggs.
Not bacon.
This is what Japanese people wear.
Kimono.
This is sour bread.
Sourdough bread.
Yes. This is what a sheik would wear. It's white.
turban.
Yes. This is what a cowboy.
Lasso.
Yes. This is a snake, not a boa, but
Charmer.
a Monty.
What?
Monty.
Cristo. A snake.
No.
Oh, good try. Good try.
Oh, you threw me a python. You should have said wraps around. Oh, it does wrap around your
You were shooting for Monty Python. That was cute.
So simple when you know
Immediately,
it.
Cristo. 11-5. 6 out of 7 is a good score. Debbie, you see anything you like?
Happy days are here again.
Oh, Lordy, yes, yes.
Okay, it's not that.
You're going to describe these things that people enjoy. Things people enjoy. Ready? Go.
Dean Martin drinks these.
Alcohol, whiskey, martinis.
Right. And you take a little
nap.
Right. And a hot fudge.
Sunday.
Right. And someone pays you you're beautiful. Someone pays
compliment.
you right. And a man comes, he does this to your neck and your back.
Massage,
right.
masseuse.
And I something you to a duel. Slap your face. It's a very big, a hard thing. I'm gonna do this, pass it. As the world turns, days of our lives, right?
Okay, ladies, good job. Good description. It didn't ring a bell. However, the score is tied 11-11. We have the Vatican and alley-oop as the last two choices. David?
Alley-oop.
And how will you play?
I'm going to give.
All right, Janice, you're going to describe for your partner these things associated with Muhammad Ali. Things associated with Muhammad Ali. Ready? Go.
He is the boxing
champ.
This is one. You play one every time when you're in.
Gong, the bell?
No, this
round.
is. Yes. This is what he makes up. It's like a poem. It's a Rhythm-Man, Parsley Sage and.
Go ahead, go on.
Go ahead, go to the next one. This is a short punch, a very short punch, yes. This is the man who works with him to make him good.
Trainer.
Yes. This is the man he fought. Oh, yeah.
Tough break. That was a tough break. Rhyme was the thing we were looking for. Rhythm Man, rhyme. He makes rhymes, those little poems and so forth. 15-11. That means, ladies, you got to come up with 5 correct answers, and you're going to give and you'll receive, right? The way it's set up. All right, Phyllis, you're going to describe for your partner these things you find in the Vatican. Things you find in the Vatican. Did I say 4 answers? You need 5. 16's the number. 16. Things you find in the Vatican. Ready? Go.
What's the man called in charge of the
Pope?
Right. And they talk in what kind of language?
Latin.
And what does she wear when she's all covered up?
Habit.
No, what is she?
A veil.
What
a
is she?
nun.
Right. And they sprinkle it on you, and what's that called?
Holy water.
Right. And you say a prayer, and he gives you a
blessing.
Right.
There you go. That's tough. We have a consolation gift for you, Janice. Thank you. You're going to do it one more time.
Yep.
How are we going to play? Let's go.
I have to pin my hair again, right?
All right. This is the important.
You know how shiny your hair is when it's wet? A secret to beautiful hair is to keep the shine as it dries. Alberto Balsam's conditioners smooth every strand of hair, so it reflects light better. And that's the secret of a beautiful shine. Alberto Balsam Cream Rinse and Conditioner. Body and control, but most of all, a beautiful shine.
Before an anchorman comes to New York, he usually gets his experience by giving the news in places like Detroit, Denver, and San Francisco. Before Bill Butel came to New York, he got his experience by getting the news in places like Saigon, Belfast, and Biafra. Maybe the reason Bill Butel's so involved in the news is because he got his training behind the lines, not behind a desk. Eyewitness News. You get involved because we get involved.
If you're sitting out there with a three-way lamp that only has a one-way bulb, GE thinks you're not getting your money's worth because you're not using your three-way lamp for what you got it for in the first place. 3 different kinds of light. So put a GE three-way bulb in your three-way lamp and get what you paid for. Go to your GE Lighting Center and look for our special refund offer on three-ways. At General Electric, we never stop inventing the light bulb.
Here's a new idea in children's blocks. Bristle blocks from Play School. Their flexible bristle design makes them so easy to fit together. Your child can build all kinds of things with brightly colored bristle blocks.
What is it?
It's you, Dad. Bristle blocks can be anything your child's imagination wants them to be. Bristle blocks from Play School, a Milton Bradley company.
Isn't that what they do? Hello. You all right?
I'm fine.
Just perfect. All right, 4 times, $20,000 at stake, ladies. Let us do it. Here is your first subject. Go.
The judge, the bailiff.
Parts of the courtroom.
I have so many tentacles, I don't know what to do.
I'm an
in this
octopus.
water. Your rent.
Things you have to pay, bills, monthly bills.
A gopher.
Things that go underground. Things that dig holes.
Phil, Chip, Nick.
Nicknames.
Tablecloths, napkins.
Linens.
Can we sort out who all the people were? Could you tell me?
My father, and my
Your mother, father, and brother? Nice to see you. Sit down, Phyllis, for a second. You all right? Oh, brother.
$20,000!
David, come on in here. David,
You know, are we still on the air? You certainly sharing this because you got her over here enough times.
I told you you're going to do it, though, didn't I? She's really sharp. And you're marvelous. Just marvelous. Really?
She is so great.
Do you have any plans for all that?
Oh, yes, I'm buying my parents a fireplace.
A fireplace? We'll buy a lot of them. We'll be back.
We just moved into a new house, and they couldn't afford to put the fireplace in right away. I told them if I want. Oh, my God!
Sarah Coventry Jewelry knows how to be casual when you take your kids to meet Mary's little lamb. Sarah knows how to be relaxed when you feel like being just me, myself, and I. And Sarah Coventry knows how to be formal when you feel like the warmth of candlelight. Try on all of Sarah's exclusive collection at a jewelry home fashion show in your neighborhood. For when and where, call us. We're in the yellow pages under jewelers. Sarah Coventry. The jewelry with know-how.
Hi, Tidy Bowl Man here with the old miner and his mule, and great news! Tidy Bowl now has lemon fresh borax. So watch through my glass-bottom boat as Tidy Bowl changes the water to a beautiful Caribbean blue while powerful borax cleans and deodorizes. So now Tidy Bowl is even tougher on stains, tougher on odors, Tidy Bowl works harder, so you won't have to. Only automatic Tidy Bowl has lemon fresh borax. Tidy Bowl, now in money-saving economy size.
Your temperature has risen about 40 degrees, you know. Slip over here, let me move the mic in. Happy to have you here. You two ready to go again tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll see you then. For now, Dick Clark. Bye-bye.
Today's consolation prizes are Caroline Emmons jewelry, a versatile collection of fashion magic jewelry designed for women of all ages. Caroline Emmons is not the little girl next door. And Douglas vacuums, the deluxe twin with motorized canister and rug tube, plus the lightweight 2-speed power brew will fix the cup jobs from Douglas, plus an assortment of products from Derby Foods featuring Peter Pan peanut butter made with a whole lot of peanuts and a little bit of magic. Also an assortment of pure fruit jams, jellies, and juices from Old Virginia. Your family can enjoy colonial goodness today in Old Virginia products. And Canada Dry Ginger Ale, the not-too-sweet soft drink is dry, light, quenches your thirst, regular or sugar-free, and Fab Laundry detergent with real borax. For clean you can see, clean you can smell. That's really clean.
Special guest Rich Little joins Donnie and Marie Friday on ABC.
Steve Austin and Jamie Summers fight for their lives as the fembot menace continues on the Bionic Woman. Then, a hijacker turns to murder and Beretta's on his case.
Come on in here and talk to me. That's not a dead body.
Beretta, right after the Bionic Woman.
Tonight on ABC.
Dr. Cucumbus Clausen, world-renowned authority on the pickle. The pickle, yes. Doctor, where are Clausen pickles in the store? I'm confused.
Of course you're confused. You know you'll find bread in the bread section and fruit in the fruit section. But you won't find Clausen pickles in the ordinary pickle section. And look, Clausens are in the refrigerated section to keep them the freshest, crunchiest, best-tasting pickles you can find.
I see.
Clausen pickles. You'll love them once you find them.
Yes.
The secret of good soup is good home-style stock. Well, that secret has been captured first time ever in a remarkable new 10-second soup called Soup Time. Somehow they've created a home-style stock just for soup time, the kind that brings out all the downright goodness of fine meats and vegetables. It's surprising the difference home-style stock makes. Taste the new Soup Time instant soups from Nestle.
Good news for breakfast lovers. Right Pride, our good morning specials at A&P. And Page sliced bacon. A 1-pound package, only 88 cents. And Page large fresh eggs, only 79 cents a dozen. Marvel white bread, 4 20-ounce loaves, only 99 cents. Bacon, eggs, and toast. A cheerful way to start the day. On sale at a cheerful price this week at A&P.
Sidney Poitier today on the 4:30 movie.